My name is Mark, and this is the story of how I found love, how I lost it, and how I fought to make sure the world remembered the truth. I met Kyle 3 years ago at a software development company in Dallas. We both hated the city, but we loved each other. We shared a tiny apartment, late-night coding sessions, cheap takeout, and dreams of moving somewhere better, somewhere we could breathe. Kyle was the kind of person who made the world feel lighter just by walking into a room. He laughed with his whole heart. He loved without hesitation. And for the first time in my life, I felt like I belonged somewhere. On our anniversary, we went to a park for lunch. It was a warm spring day in May. The trees were full, the air was soft, and Kyle kept teasing me for stealing his hoodies. I told him they looked better on me. He told me he loved me, and I knew it was time. I took his hand. I got down on one knee, and I said, "Kyle, I know we've only known each other a few years, but I love you with all my heart. You are my soulmate. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I cherish you. I adore you. Will you marry me? We can get married in Massachusetts." He laughed, overwhelmed, and he was about to say yes. And then everything changed. A man with a shaved head and Aryan tattoos saw us. He walked toward us with hate in his eyes. Before we could react, he grabbed Kyle from behind. Kyle screamed my name. And in a moment I can never forget, that man took Kyle's life and ran. I held Kyle in my arms. I begged for help. People walked past us, and Kyle died before anyone came. After that, I learned how quickly justice can be twisted. The Aryan group created fake evidence to protect the man who killed him. The police didn't care. They treated me like I was the problem. But then I met District Attorney Elijah Carter. He believed me. He fought for me. And he brought in Detective David Rosen, who went undercover inside the Aryan chapter. He risked his life to expose the truth. They tried to kill me too. They tried to silence me. But we kept going. We kept fighting. And eventually, the truth broke through their lies. The man who murdered Kyle was convicted of capital murder and sentenced to death. I was there on the day of the execution. I stood behind the glass. I didn't look away. Not out of revenge, but because I needed closure. I needed to know that Kyle's story mattered. When it was over, I went back to the park. I knelt where I had proposed, and I said, "I kept my promise, Kyle. This is not just a story about tragedy. It's a story about love, about truth, about refusing to let hate win. And this is only the beginning."